Digimon Masters Online, a game that I played for so long, and man, I had a blast playing it, you know? Unlocking new Digimons, doing the main quest, grinding, and doing the dungeons. Seriously, this was really fun, until the gacha system came along. At first, it wasn't too bad, like, it was not that rare to get, you know, the new Digimons like War Greymon X and Metal Garurumon X. I mean, you had to get the whole line though, which is why it's kind of crazy, man. At first, I didn't really care too much about it, I was fine with that, but eventually, we got a pretty badass Digimon that I was so excited about, and this was Omegamon X. A Digimon that is so powerful in this game, and everyone, you know, wanted to get him at first, but you know, there's a little catch to him because you gotta pay about $10 for each box, and well, the rate for it is very low, like 0.001%. Like, I don't even know how this is legal to do that. The crazy thing is that so many people spent money to try to get him. And
that was 8,000 T. 8,000 T for nothing.
Just a few actually have him, which is kind of mind-blowing to the people that have him. Like congrats to you, like I'm really proud of you. And you know, at this point I just gave up on him because I was not about, you know, to spend all my money and shit. But eventually, guys, we got Omegamon X, and funny thing is I actually got him, and I believe I was like one of the first person to ever have him, which was pretty awesome. But I got really lucky, and it was also the same for Alphamon Ryuken X. A lot of people wanted him because it is a pretty strong Digimon in this game, let's be honest. But it's very rare as well, but not as rare as Omegamon X, so that's why you're seeing a lot of Ryuken X in the game if you're wondering. But you know, later on, we still kept getting new X Antibody Digimons, in which you had to actually spend a lot of money again with a really rare low rate as well, because that's just how they do it, man. And then again, we got Omegamon Zord D. I was so excited because I freaking love this Digimon, but guess what? It's still really hard to get him. But the worst part right now is that Omegamon Alter B just came out recently, right? And to have him, well, you're gonna spend $20 on this goddamn bad boy. But guess what? The drop for him is very low as well. Like, how lucky are we right now for Digimon Masters Online? Like, what is going on with the game, man? So yeah, I really feel like this game really turns out like many of the mobile games. So it turns out that a PC game can also be a gacha game now. So that's kind of crazy, right? And yeah, I mean, I haven't made a video on this game for so long due to that, because I don't want to spend my money into this anymore because it's pointless. Like, I'm just wasting my money. It's like I'm just throwing it in the fire like that, you know what I'm saying? I kind of wish the money was, you know, growing from trees at this point. It's not like they do this to every single Digimons, but they really do it to all the Digimons that everyone wants. I mean, we've been getting a lot of cool Digimons too that we can just purchase that are pretty awesome to use and kind of strong too, not the craziest ones, but you know, like Omegamon Ultra S is pretty awesome. I mean, I will have to say that Megidramon is pretty cool to have to on the game, but they're not like the craziest, strongest Digimons ever, you know. But it's still pretty cool that you know, they're here and they're not too crazy to get, but you still need to spend money. We also got, you know, Shopmon and all that line in that game, which I really loved how they, you know, give us those Digimons. I never thought that they will come out ever to the global version, so that was really awesome for them to do so. And I really love all the new maps as well, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like they're pretty awesome, but then again, there's a little catch to it, because if you don't have, like, you know, your Digimon with perfect stats and all the new, you know, crazy Digimons, then it's pretty impossible at this point. Like, if you don't have, like, some Gutmon on your side and all the crazy Digimons, like, I kind of wish they always had, like, maybe an easy mode so you can actually go through, because right now I'm actually stuck in the game because it's so impossible. Many people has been telling me that, like, yo, if you want to do this, dude, trust me, it's gonna be hard. And not many people succeeded, which sucks because I really was enjoying doing some videos on the new maps, but at this point, is it really worth it, you know? The direction that they're going with right now just sucks. Like, seriously, like, what is going on? Like, I'm really hoping that they find a new direction for the game, and maybe they could just put all those new X Antibody Digimon in the cash shop at this point and not just some freaking job box. Like, I already pay $100 to get the Digimon right now, then I have to, you know, have him to be impossible to get. And I also miss the day where we could just, you know, do like a few quests to actually get the item. Like, that was the good days, man. Seriously, it really sucks, and it makes me so mad, but we can't do anything. It's like they don't listen to us. Like, I don't really get where they're going with. Like, to me right now, I'm just seeing them just, you know, using us to get money at this point. Like, I don't see them like being like lovely with us at all. Like, it sucks, man. So yeah, guys, like, seriously, I'm actually officially quitting the game until something really changed, because what's the point, right? And yeah, I just don't like spending money for nothing. Like seriously, you know, a fun fact, I used to actually be really addicted to this game, especially with the gacha stuff when it came out. Like, I look at how many freaking crowns I bought to this game. Like, about more than 29,000, guys, freaking crowns on this game. So I spent over $3,000 on this game, which is kind of insane when you think about it, right? Like, I don't want to spend that much money on a free-to-play game too. It's actually supposed to be free, but there's just so much cash shop items that it's not really a free game if you want to have fun, because if you want to get the Digimons you like, you almost have to do that. But you know, there's also some events that they've been coming out with that are not that bad and helps new players, which I give them that too. But eventually, you know, it turns out to be a little too, you know, a little too much right now. So yeah, guys, that is kind of the reason why I'm quitting DMO right now, or don't play at all, and I'm hoping that they do some change in the future. But as of now, yeah, I can't deal with that anymore. Let me know, guys, in the comment section if you still play Digimon Masters and why, and have you quit as well? Like, I would love to know what is your guys' thoughts on that as well. So yeah, thanks for watching, and see you guys in my next video. Peace.